We are on the air. We are on the air. Say hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Okay,
Hello,
excellent.
you too.
Oh my god, where have we gone? We've disappeared. I literally can't see us now. The audience can see us, but they can only see half the screen. For some reason, I don't know where the Zoom meeting... Oh, the Zoom meeting's gone onto my other monitor. And it's made us just like... Oh god, I can't press the right thing. Audience, bear with me. Technical difficulties. There we go.
It's never a stream unless something technical goes wrong.
There we go, yeah. Absolutely. Right, so there we can just about be seen now. But welcome to the Jesters Jam here on the Extreme Improv Extreme Show channel. Let's see. We're going to make up some jokes and stuff, and audience, feel free to give us suggestions of random words along the way, but we'll be making up lots of jokes. Feel free to give us your best jokes in the comments here. And let's see what we're going to begin with. We are going to begin with... Oh, hang on just one second. I just need to check that I've got this... the Norm sound. And the Dave sound. Right. Actually, that isn't the Dave sound technically, but I think this...
And the David sound?
Hang on. The Dave sound... Wait, no. The Dave sound is this.
Yes. Yes. The anguish sustains me.
Right, okay.
I'll put it in my tankard. Oh,
yeah.
Yes.
Now, technically, this is the Danny sound, which was originally the Sam sound. But since neither of them have been on the show in months, I don't know who this is.
Oh, George.
There you go. Right, so let's see. We're going to bring this back. How do I get this back to the first page? Right, so we are going to play a game of Stopped by the Copper. The way this works is we will tell jokes that will follow the rhythm of Why was the blank stopped by the copper, followed by your punchline. Why was the blank stopped by the popper? Why was the blank stopped by the copper, followed by your punchline? And we are going to start off with why was the detective stopped by the copper? Boom. And here we go. If you've got a joke, Norm.
Why was the detective stopped by the copper? I don't have a clue.
Aha. Dave.
Why was the detective stopped by the copper? He was breaking into people's homes.
Aha. Okay. Why was the detective stopped by the copper? He kind of mumbled and the copper said, "What, son?" Norm.
Why was the detective stopped by the copper? He didn't know it, but he was a real criminal. It was by Sherlock.
Aha. Okay. Anyone else? Dave.
Why was the detective stopped by the copper? He was carrying a suspicious case.
Aha. Why was the detective stopped by the copper? For drinking in the street. And the detective was like, "No, I'm not drinking in the street." And the copper said, "But I saw that you're carrying some beer. You've got a magnifying glass." There you go. Norm.
Why was the female detective stopped by the copper? Well, she looked suspicious, so he thought he would inspect her.
You sexist. Right, no, I'm joking. Dave.
Why was the detective stopped by the copper? Well, I can't give you the answer, but I'll give you a clue.
You sex... No, okay. Right. Why was anyone else for detective? Why was there else? No, I've not got anything. Right, okay, let's get something else. Why was the taxi driver stopped by the copper? Why was the taxi driver stopped by the copper? If you have a joke, then give a wave. Norm.
Why was a taxi driver stopped by the copper? He had no idea, so he said, "Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me?"
Okay. Why was the taxi driver stopped by the copper? Because life always treats him unfair.
Ah.
Sorry, Dave. No, life is unfair. Right, no.
Why was the taxi driver stopped by the copper? Because he had a checkered past.
Ooh. Okay. I don't know. Right, okay. Norm.
Why was the The taxi driver stopped by the copper because he wanted to show he wasn't scared. He wasn't yellow.
Aha.
You know,
Why was the taxi driver stopped by the copper? Because he wanted to earn some crazy money. Right. Okay. Anyone else? Let's get another one. Right. To hell with taxi drivers. What do they ever do for me? Okay. Why did the taxi driver got stopped by the copper? Because, you know, the copper just looks at him and is like, oh, you're such a uber mensch. You're such a... There you go. Right. Anyone else? Right. Let's go with electrician. Why was the electrician stopped by the copper? If you have a joke, then give a wave. Dave.
Why was the electrician stopped by the copper? Well, it was murdering people. Shocking, right?
Haha. Okay. Why was the detective stopped by the copper? It's no. Why was the electrician stopped by the copper? He said, "Did you get that joke wrong there?" He said, "Yeah, I'm not a bright spark." Now, there is a seed of doubt whether I meant that or not, right? Okay, Norm.
why was the electrician stopped by the copper? The copper made a mistake. Yeah, his wires crossed.
Aha. Why was the electrician stopped by the copper? Because he wanted to know if the copper had given his vote yet. He said electrician. Okay, anyone else? Why was the electrician stopped by the copper? For indecent exposure. The copper could see his butt plug. Dave.
Why was the electrician stopped by the copper? He was cheating on his missus. That's right, it was an electrician and his fuse.
Ah. Okay. Electrician. Plug. Spark. Pikachu. I've got nothing. Let's get one final one, actually. Electricians suck. Right, okay. Now, let's go with... Why was the geneticist stopped by the copper? Oh, what a suggestion. Why was the geneticist stopped by the copper? Why was the geneticist stopped by the copper? I'm not sure, but the copper said, "Give your name." He said, "Gene." Dave.
Why was the geneticist stopped by the copper? He was running around the town naked, screaming, "Look, I'll give you a slice of life."
Ah. Okay. Norm.
Why was the geneticist stopped by the copper? He didn't know why. Or was it X?
Haha. Why was the geneticist stopped by the copper? Because the copper says, "A minute ago, weren't you an electrician?" And the geneticist said, "Yes, I'm energetician." Energy, genetic. We'll work on it. Right. Okay. Let's get. We're going to go on to something else. Go on.
Why
Norm.
was the geneticist stopped by the copper? Because his bumper looked weird. It was chromosome.
Oh damn! I was trying to think of something to do with that. Last time I made a chromosome joke, it almost got me cancelled, so I won't do it again. Right. So let's. True story.
Let's abort that.
Yeah, let's avoid that. Now, let's see what we're going to do next. We are going to... we're going to have some conversations, which always go so well. The way this works is two of our performers, of which there are only two, will have a back and forth conversation where each line of dialogue has to include a pun on a set theme. And let's see what we're going to begin with. We are going to begin with Norm and myself. Norm and myself. So Norm, you'll get the opening line here. Dave, you can somewhat judge if we need to skip to the next person. Okay, so Norm, you will get the opening line. Let's find something random this is going to be about. Oof. Flowcharts. Is that just insane? Let's give it a go. Flowcharts. 1 minute on the clock. And Norm, take it away.
Well, they're setting a high bar chart.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt your flow.
Well, I just flushed, so I did the flow.
Wow, you are in uncharted territory there.
Well, yeah, these waters are chart infested.
Hey, look, I don't know what a flowchart is. Skip.
I've got Flo, interrupt us right now. I don't have one.
All right. So when you said that you went to the toilet, was it a number 1 or a number 2?
Yes.
What the hell is a
I
flow
charted.
chart?
I charted.
Oh, you sharted. That is time. Oh god. What is a flowchart? Audience, let us know. Who knows? Right. So Dave, it'll definitely be you, but we'll find out if it'll be you against Norm or you against me to begin with, and it'll be against me.
Oh, see if I can do better than yesterday, eh?
Right, we'll see, we'll see. Okay, let's add the spotlight there. Dave, you should get the opening line here, but then it means I didn't get the opening line either time. Is that right?
Well, you could start.
Okay, I will start, and then you'll start against Norm, because he did.
Yeah.
Right, okay, fine.
Hey,
Right,
yeah.
okay.
It's
Right,
fine.
okay.
Stop pushing.
Right, let's see what it's going to be about. It is
Not
going to
chromosome.
be about, no, that's too difficult. Nobel Prize. What can we do with that? Okay, let's go for it. Let's go for it. And I've got the opening line, and here we go. At the end, remember to ring, or will there be no bell?
Oh, sorry. I've got a bit of a problem with my stomach. I think I've got standing ovation problems.
Oh, wow, what can I say? Peace, man.
Yeah.
Hey, look, right, let's not argue about this. I'm not a prize fighter.
Are you saying you want a piece of me?
No.
Oh, do you hear that? Did you hear? Oh, wait. There was no bell.
I already made that joke. Right.
I've made it again.
I got nothing. Do you have another?
No.
It's really hard. What other prize? What else? Hey, did you know that there's did you hear that he arted? They do a prize, Nobel for art, right? Nobel Art Prize. And that is time. And
I had one as well.
No, go on, give it.
I'll give it. Okay, so I just want to confirm that I'm changing my name now to Medal.
Aha! Did you get a medal?
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, I always imagined.
I thought the Nobel Peace Prize was a medal.
I don't know. It's definitely a
Yeah,
type
it
of
is.
prize.
It is, yeah.
I thought it was.
Oh,
It's a
I
medal
did a
and
thing.
million bucks.
I did a
I thought it would
thing.
be like a great big trophy, like Jules
No, it's a
Remain
medal
trophy.
and $1 million.
You get a bell. But there's the whole
No.
point of it is there is no bell. Okay, right.
I
well,
made that joke.
Medal.
Okay, Dave, you do get to start this one.
Okay.
And the theme for this is going to be ham. Ham. So pork, ham, pork, interpret it as you will. Ham is the theme. Dave, you have the opening one. Go.
Ah, Bob, it's nice to meet you.
Boom.
You pig.
Boom.
Oh, wow. I didn't notice how many wrinkles you got. You're really showing your sausage.
Boom.
Sorry, I just hocked something.
Boom.
Hand hock.
Ah, this is... You know, I feel like this is a scam. You really... This is a bacon, isn't it?
Boom.
Mm. You know, there's a cure for that.
Boom.
That was hammy.
Boom.
Well, slap me like a pig.
You're saying that like you've got some sort of beef with me.
Boom.
Mm.
Wait.
Well, I'm just eating my slop.
Boom.
Yeah.
Ooh. Skip.
Yeah.
Come on, Kermit.
That's a skip. And scene. Well, go on, Dave. Do you have one?
I thought I had one, but I don't. I'm trying to work. I think too much about this, but no, I can't.
Well,
Aw.
if I was to come up with any bonus booms, I'd have need. Like, if I've got one, honey, I won't roast you, but we'll find out. Now.
If you get cold, you can be in a blanket. Pig in a blanket.
Yeah.
I was trying to make a pig in a blanket joke. I couldn't come up with one.
Well, it's because you were stopped by the copper. Now, let's have a look here. We're going to go on to our next joke-telling game. We're going to play 99 Blanks Walk Into the Bar. 99 Blanks Walk Into the Bar. And we're going to go with 99 Leonard Nimoys Walk Into the Bar. 99 Leonard Nimoys Walk Into the Bar. Norm,
99 Leonard Nimoy's walking the bar, and the bartender says, "Interesting."
99 Leonard Nimoys walk into the bar. 99 of them? That's illogical. Dave.
On the same sort of vein, 99 Leonard Nimoys walk into a bar and they order a beer. It's only logical.
Aha. 99 Leonard Nimoys walk into the bar, and the leader of the Leonard Nimoys tried to get the bartender's attention, so gave him a wave. Okay, anyone else? 99 Leonard Nimoys walk into the bar and they say, "We want some food, we want some desserts," and the bartender recommended the Spocked dick. Okay, Dave.
99 Leonard Nimoys walk into a bar after a long trek.
Aha. Okay, Norm.
99 Leonard Nimoy's walking the bar, bartender says, "What can I serve you?" And they say, "Oh, a gin beam me up."
I like it a lot. 90 on that same note, 99 Leonard Nimoys walk into the bar and they ordered a bottle of Mr. Scotch. Dave.
99 Leonard Nimoys walk into a bar and the barman asks them, "Hey, if you guys are all drinking tonight, who's paying for it?" And the Leonard Nimoy says, "Oh, Vol can."
99 Leonard Nimoys walk into a bar and one of them gets a bit drunk and a bit fresh with the barmaid, and she's like, "Leave me alone, Spock," and he goes, "You horror." Okay, Norm.
99 Leonard Nimoy's walking the bar, bartender says, "So how you want your beer in a glass or a mug?" So anything as long as it's made out of crystal, dilithium crystal.
Aha, Dave.
99 Leonard Nimoys walk into a bar and they said, "Hang on, this is the same bar we've walked into so many times. This is a real enterprise."
Aha. Okay, 99 Leonard Nimoys walk into a bar, but they have to crawl in as they get in. There's like, "Oh, it's like a hobbit hole in here." Because he sung a song about hobbits once. Bilbo Baggins. Yeah.
99 Leonard Nimoy's walking the bar, bartender says, "Oh, where are all your friends from last time?" "Oh, they died. They were wearing the red jerseys."
99 Leonard Nimoys walk into a bar and the bartender says, "Where's the 100th Leonard Nimoys?" And they said, "Oh, the body snatchers got him." Because that's another film he was in, so it wasn't all Star Trek jokes. Right, Dave.
So on that sort of Star Trek joke, 99 Leonard Nimoys walk into a bar and the barman asks, "Oh, what are you all doing out here? This is a bit far for you." And the Leonard Nimoy says, "Oh, we're just looking for someone. We're on the search for Spock."
Aha, I like it. 99 Leonard Nimoys walk into a bar and two of them get into a fight with each other and another tries to restrain them and says, "Come on, Spock, get a grip." Because the Vulcan nerve grip. Tough crowd. Right, Norm.
99 Leonard Nimoy's walking the bar and they see their friend McCoy's and they ask him for a drink and they say, "Damn it, Spock, I'm a doctor, not a bartender."
99 Leonard Nimoys walk into a bar and the Leonard Nimoys, they get into an argument and one of them says, "Hey, I know that you fancy Leonard McCoy." And the other one's like, "You take that back." He says, "No, I know you fancy a bone." Okay, anyone else? God, we've got a long time on Spock here. Right, let's get something else. We're going to go with, okay, Zulu. No, right, okay. Now, let's go with, what is it he says? Oh, hello.
Oh, bye.
Oh my. Have you heard how that originally came about? Have I told that story on the show before?
I've never heard that.
Right, so where that quote actually comes from, I think he was on, oh my god, my mind's blank. What's that really famous shock jock in America called?
Shock jock?
Yeah, the most famous.
Howard Stern?
Howard Stern. He was on the Howard Stern show. And he came on just to promote a movie or something, didn't know what the Howard Stern show was. And as he came into the studio, I think he'd got some other guest on. And he was just like, yeah, so how do you like it when they do them up the... And he just walked in and he thought he's going to be like discussing like a film. And he just went, oh my. And it was picked up on the microphone. And then they assigned it to like a button or something. So they kept playing it on the radio. Oh my. Right, but anyway. Now, let's see. We're going to go with Adam and Eve walked into a bar. Adam and Eve walked into a bar. Okay, if you have a joke, Norm.
And then Eve walked in the bar, and the bartender says, I can't serve you if you're not dressed. So he said, okay, I'll leave.
I'm going to do something similar. Right, Adam and Eve walked in... So similar, in fact. It's just slightly different. Adam and Eve walked into a bar, and they're completely naked. And the bartender says, look, you can't come in here like this. And Adam and Eve say, oh, please, let us come in. We're Adam and Eve. And the bartender says, I don't give a fig. Leave. Same joke. One extra word in there, though, so it made all the difference. Now, anyone else for Adam and Eve? Adam and Eve walk into a bar. And they go up to the bartender and they say, oh, we want some... Adam says... I want some food. What's good here? He says, oh, the spare ribs. He's like, no, don't even bring that up again. Because Eve was made from his spare rib. Read a Bible, people. Norm, go for it.
Adam and Eve walk in the bar. Bartender says, I can't serve you. And they say, hey, we're wearing our leaves now. Yeah, but I can still see your snake.
Okay, Adam and Eve walk into a bar and it's really clouded in there. And the bartender's like, right, who was first? And Adam's like, well, me. Right. Technically, right, always, in every scenario. Anyone else? Norm.
So Adam and Eve walk in the bar and the bartender says, who was first? And they say, it was me. Adam says it's me. So Eve says, so serve he then. He then.
Yeah. Okay. Adam and Eve walk into a bar and the bartender says, what was it? Oh, it's not quite formulated. Adam and Eve walk into a bar and they go up to the bartender and says, you know, can we get some service? And then the bartender's like, look, I'll give you some service. And it's like, you know, just like, don't crowd me. You know, are you able to? Are you able? He says, no, I'm not able. I'm Adam. Right, it's Cain and Abel. I'm trying to, couldn't quite get that to work. Anyone else? No? Going once? Going twice? And, it's got to be something more about apples in there. Right, okay. So let's go on to someone else. Let's see who else we have. We have got Bill Gates walks into a bar. Oh, in the comments here, 99 Leonard Nimoys walk into a bar. Bartenders ask, what's going on? Oh, just came here to rod and bury my sorrows. I like it. Adam and Eve walk into a bar. Bartender goes, are you ready to play backgammon? Yes. Do you have a pair of dice? Haha, pair of dice. I like it a lot. Now, who are we on? Bill Gates. Bill Gates walks into a bar. If you have a joke, give a wave. And what?
I've actually had to Google it. I have no idea who this guy is.
Bill Gates? Bill Gates is the owner of Microsoft.
Oh, okay.
You were looking up Bill Gates the porn star, weren't you?
No, I was not looking up Bill Gates the porn star.
Fun fact, they're the same person. Right, Norm.
Bill Gates walks into the bar and bartender says, hey, why didn't you use the door? And they said, well, I like to use windows.
Haha. Bill Gates walks into a bar and he goes up and says, hey, I'm Bill Gates. And the barmaid says, what, Bill Gates, the porn star? The one who was in Massive Hard? And he's like, no, I'm from Microsoft. Dave.
Bill Gates walks into a bar and then 98 of them come through a window. That's right, there were 99 windows.
Haha. I like it. Okay. 99 Bill Gates walks into the bar and the bartender says, "Oh my god, I used to go out with that guy. Can you just like sit him over there?" The bartender says, "Sorry, she used to go out with you, so you'd better sit in the X box." Yes, there we go. Anyone else? Going once. Oh, right. Let's go on to something else and scene. We've definitely missed a few there. Definitely missed a few. Right. We must have a few words on that. And then we'll excel, and we'll do it 365.
Get to the PowerPoint.
Word.
Okay. Sorry, I was still in my office. Right. Okay. Word. Okay, let's see. Now we're going to have some more punversations, but these are going to be capture the flag style. So the way this works is that whoever starts the round will be able to keep making puns for as long as they're able to.
Ooh.
And when they run out, it then hands over to the other person who can keep going as long as they're able to. As I always explain with this game, whoever starts off, they could keep going the entire minute. But that means they are dropped right into the deep end, and it does give the other person thinking time. So it kind of balances out. Let's see what the first combo is going to be. So it's going to be Norm and Dave. Norm and Dave, let's get you on Spotlight. So here we see Dave. Here we see Norm. And let's see what this is going to be about. It is going to be about an inanimate carbon rod. No, we're not using that, but it's just a funny suggestion from The Simpsons. Right, it's going to be about Barbie dolls. Barbie dolls. Okay, Dave, you will start things off, and so you can keep going. I will call when to skip. So basically, I will count down like that. So that's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, really fast. If you don't come up with a pun during that time, by the time I start it, then I will call skip. And then if I do skip, it is over to Norm until I call skip again. So Dave, go.
I can do any good puns. Yeah, no,
Skip.
Skip.
Oh, I see you have pink eye. Sorry about that. Well, I don't like your outfit. I can keep changing you with different outfits. And you can get a different job all the time as well. You can be an astronaut, a
Skip,
president.
not a pun.
Oh, did you hear about the doll murder? Apparently I'm an accessory to murder. We're going to have some friends over at some point for a barbecue. Oh God, why can't I do anything? This is a terrible play set. Yeah. Yes.
And that is time. That is time. 4-2 there. Dave just clinched the round.
Bloody hell.
So, next up, I will tag Dave out. I will tag myself in. Norm, you will get to start this round. We're going to find out what it's going to be about. And it's going to be about bog roll, which if you don't know what that is, it's toilet roll. And here you go.
Well, I hope I'll wipe you on this, wipe this slate clean and start over. Okay. Let's just roll with it. I'm close to the end of my roll right now. That's not good. Well, I'll try to keep it clean, X. Scotty would do better than I do.
Skip, David.
Okay, did I introduce you to my friend? Her name's Lou, so that's quite nice. Yeah, look, I'm on a roll here, you can tell. But the thing I was going to say is, I feel like I'm just I'm like sinking in a bog here. I don't know what to do. I do feel a bit flushed, but the other thing is that, I'm just like, you're such a bullcock, basically. It's really annoying me. It's in a toilet, right? But anyway, that joke went down the drain, didn't it? Anyway, so Like what you're saying is a tissue of lies. I swear to God, it's a tissue of lies. But the other way, it's like I'll cut you. You'll be perforated in a minute. And the other thing is, look, you're talking sheet. You're talking absolute sheet. I promise you, 2 layers of sheet, and that is time.
That was 9-5.
Oh, who won?
You did.
Ooh.
You saying I finished number 2?
That's good. Oh yeah, we could have just made shit jokes the whole time. Right. Okay, Dave.
As opposed to what? What were those supposed to be? Good jokes then?
Oh yeah. No. Okay. So I will go first.
Okay.
The topic is, I think we had Magic Wand come up recently. We definitely did. Right. Let's get something else, and we have fur. Right. We'll do what we can with this, and here I go. We'll see how far I can go on this one. But it's a bit of a hairy situation, I'm not going to lie. The trouble is that, I've got all the stroke around here, guys. What can I say? I'm not, it's all fake news, what we're talking about here. It's all fake. But the other thing I was going to say is meow. I don't have one. Skip.
Oh, it's a me. Let's see how far I can go on this one. Did you hear about that Vietnamese dish that's made with actual hair? It's called pho, or faux fur. And then you've got... sorry, can I just adjust my pelt while I tell these jokes? Yes.
Skip.
Skip.
Oh, mate, you're having a scarf, you are. You're having a scarf. Right, you're so sure of yourself, weren't you? But the other thing to remember, don't be such a... Look, you're such a camel fur guy. You've got the hump, definitely. And that's time. That's time. Oh, Norm, how did we score?
6-2 for David.
You only gave Dave 2? That is...
But they were big 2.
That is really... I'm sure he got more than that, right? Norm has it in for you, Dave. Right. So, anyway, I'll take the win, but I'm not proud of it. Thanks, Norm. Now, anyway.
Because you went first.
This is true. This is true. Right, I'm going to play a sound effect.
I didn't give him the one where he did the very same that you did.
Look, this is how shocked I am by it.
Say what?
That's how shocked I am. Now, let's see. We're going to go on to one more joke telling round, and then we'll have Pun Panic to decide. And I bet Ryan shows up on the final game. Right, he's going to show. He was like, "Are we doing Jesters Jam tonight?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, if people want to do it." Then he didn't. Now, let's see what it's going to be about. Let's play Back in School, They Called Me Blank. Let's do that one.
Yeah?
So, back in school, they called me...
Mr. Tibbs.
Oh, I was going to say Mr... what is Mr. Tibbs, then?
That's from a movie.
See, that's obviously what the reference is, because all I could do is they call me Mr. Pig, which is obviously a play on it from Lion King.
Yeah, it was with Ciné Poitiers, I believe. Yeah.
Wow. And they gave his line to Pumbaa. Amazing. So back in school, they called me Dairy. Back in school, they called me Dairy. And if you have a joke, give a wave. Dave.
Back in school, they called me Derry because I lack toes.
Haha. Okay. Back in school, they called me Dairy. Sorry for milking this one, guys. Norm.
Back in school, they called me Dairy. Well, at least 2% of the people did.
Haha. Back in school, they called me Dairy because I was it. And I would say, "Hey guys, welcome to Dairy." Dave.
Back in school, they called me Dairy because when I didn't like something, I'd go, moo.
Okay. Back in school, they called me Dairy. Was it that they called me Dairy, or was it the other one? Okay. Udder. Dairy comes from a cow's udder.
It's utterly ridiculous.
Okay. Back in school, they called me Dairy. Not the other one. Not the other one. I promise you, I'm not speaking bull. Norm.
Back in school, they call me Derry, so I would say, don't have a cow, man. At least Bart said that.
Back in school, they called me Dairy. It was a cheesy name, but it was a Gouda one. Norm.
Back in school, they called me Derry. That was a lot of bull.
Aha. Okay. Back in school, they called me Dairy. Damn it, they did. Norm.
Back in school, they called me Derry because I had a lot of cheddar.
Haha. No, Dave.
Back in school, they called me Derry. I did everything to get out of sports because my yoke hurt.
Because you what?
Because my yoke hurt.
Oh, yoga. I like it. Back in school, they called me Dairy because I was a queen. Norm.
Back in school, they called me Derry because of my girlfriend, Bree.
Haha. Okay. Back in school, they called me Dairy because of my girlfriend, Custard. Dave, do you know what? I've got a badge here. I just went like that, and it's just got sharp pins on. Damn it! It's really sharp. That really hurt.
Why don't you put the stoppers on it?
It does have the stoppers on it. The pins go all the way through. So you can see, I've literally got blue tack on this to try to stop it. But...
Yeah, see, you need these on the end of it.
Yeah, I swear. Okay, so you got like little rubber ones, but I've got like the old-fashioned metal ones that you have to pinch.
Yeah, you need rubber stoppers.
Yeah, and like the sharp bit still comes through. But this is a Resident Evil RPD badge, so.
Oh, my mistake.
Norm.
Back in school, they called me Derry, but I didn't let it butter me.
Dave.
Back in school, they called me Derry in our little old town of Wensleydale.
Back in school, they called me Dairy, and I called my girlfriend Marge. Okay, Margarine. Right. Okay. Now, anyone else?
She would fake it.
Yeah. True. Right. And scene. Excellent. So now we're going to come on to our finale game. We're going to have a classic game of Pun Panic. And because it is the finale game, we're going to give each player 3 minutes. No. Right. 30 seconds in.
An hour.
And it's just like, what now? What now? Right.
After my dismal performance with Ketchup, but don't give me 3 minutes.
Ketchup. Do you know what? I think that video's gone live. Right. Okay. Maybe. I think that check out the channel. There's definitely something.
I'll have to find it.
There's definitely something with you on. It might be
so embarrassing.
No, I don't. It's great. It's great. Now, let's have a look here. We're gonna play Pun Panic. Let's roll the dice to see who will go first. And Norm, do you know which category you would like?
Give me an animal, because Dave doesn't like those.
Polar bear.
I hate squirrels.
Why? Squirrels are great.
Little bastards stole my nuts.
I hope that's true. Now, either way, right? Norm, polar bear.
Polar bear.
Do you want it, or do you want to trade it for a random word?
Yeah, Norm. Do you want to keep an animal?
Yes.
And your time starts now.
All right. Well, it's really icy situation, but I think I will make it. And if it doesn't stick to me, I glue on igloo on. All right, I'll earn my seal because that's what bears eat. Polar bears eat seals.
What does that mean?
A seal of approval.
Okay, fair enough.
Why? You can't bear it when they make something about their food? Oh, it's very chilling. No, I wish it was chilling because this is a global warming situation. Well, there's more than one way to skin a cat and a bear.
And that is time. Okay. yeah, I was like, oh, I've really earned my seal today. And she's like, what do you mean? Right. Okay. Let's see who's going to go next.
I had to work for that seal of approval from David.
Dave, you will go next. Do you know which
joy.
category you would like?
Could I get a profession, please?
Yes. Sheriff.
Sheriff.
Do you want it? Do you want it?
Go on. Yeah, go on. I'll give it a go.
Okay, and here you go.
Oh well, this can't go well because this joke isn't big enough for the two of us. I actually changed my name at one point, but then everyone in school said Wayne, go away. Because John Wayne.
Yeah, yeah, I get you.
Seal of approval. Yeah, I won't. If I tell you what, if I wore a burgundy suit and I died in a western, would that make me Red Dead? Although if I came back from the dead, it would be a Red Dead Redemption 2. And if I had a gun with that, I'd be Red Dead Revolver. Yeah. So I had to get out of a town in the Wild West really quickly. So I ran, go.
And that is time. A score of 6. Not bad, not bad.
Ooh,
any
okay.
bonus booms?
Corralling.
Bonus booms. Corral. Oh, yes. The OK corral.
I was nodding to the ham jokes in Nottingham.
Oh, yeah, Sheriff Nottingham. Yeah. Right. Okay. Well.
Go on, carry on, cowboy.
Woo! Right. Let's see. I'm going to get a random word. You're just going to have to trust me. Okay.
Oh, I got the app here.
Oh, yeah. Give me one from there.
What do you want, Dave? What's your category?
Let's go for an object.
Object. Where is object? It's there. You got Mind Stone.
Mind Stone. Oh, that's
Do you want Mind Stone or trade it for a random word?
That's a very specific Avengers-based connection.
Oh.
So I think that opens me up to all of the Avengers. I'm going to take it. Right.
Okay, so trade for a random word. Okay.
No. I'll go for Mind Stone. Right. Mind Stone. Oh, God, I can't even remember what the other stones are. And here I go. Right, guys, I'm going to have to run this gauntlet, no doubt. Did you meet my friend? Her name is Ruby. She's a gem. But, look, I've got a mind to tell you all off here in a second, and you can kiss my Thanos if you don't like it. But hey, look, guys, just give me a click if you like it. That's just like, I feel wiped out at the moment. So, did my computer just blip? I'm not sure here. But that was low-key my best effort, if I'm completely honest. Sorry, my mouth's a bit Thor at the moment. It really is. But this is what my hem's worth. It's really quite a good hem. But the other thing I was going to say is... oh, God. Mind Stone, Heartstone, Firestone, Earth. I don't know. They're that's the Captain Planet, not the Avengers. Right. Oh, God, I'm going to avenge this failure badly. And that is time. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so... Guys... Right. Okay, so... Guys, everyone, let's hear it for Dave. And let's hear it for Norm.
Bravo!
Yeah, not bad. You lucked out there. Right, I didn't think it was going to be that.
Game over.
There you go. Now, okay, good. So let's find out where we can find everyone on social media, starting with Norm. Where can the people find you?
You can find me on this Xstreamed or on the Facebook page of Socially Distant Improv. We go live on Friday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern, but tonight I'm going to see my niece play in The Music Man, so I won't be there.
Okay, Dave.
You can find me here on Xstream on various shows. And check out my YouTube channel, Dave MC Gaming, and my Twitch channel as well. We are very close to 1,000 subscribers, so go and subscribe to my channel and stick on a playlist. Definitely stick on Resident Evil with what's coming up at the moment. Go check out that. Go check out Poppy Playtime. Go check out any of my Let's Plays. Lots of waving like this. There's a lot of this and a lot of me screaming hello at everybody. So come along and check that out.
Okay, fantastic. My name is Dave Pstansky. Find me on Facebook, Instagram, X, etc. at David Pstansky, spelled P-U-S-T-A-N-S-K-Y. You can get any of my books, including Extreme Improv 2, Bigger Book of Improv Games, available worldwide on Amazon. Also go to xstream.tv/tickets for the Tickets the Next live Extreme Improv show, second Thursday of the month. So that's like, gosh, is that next week already? That's crazy. And what else? That's about it. So until next time on the Jesters Jam, stay safe, always stay extremed, and ciao for now. Boom.
And here comes Ryan.
And here comes Ryan. And we're off the air.
And boom, it's over, and we're off the air. Time to chill out, throw your knickers in the air. Remember the good times, cause none of it was real. Remember the memories and how they made you feel. It's over in a flash like a one fever dream. Remember the memories and always stay extreme. Shut your face over, you've not had enough. It's time to play out from your extreme vision class. Remember the good times, cause none of it was real. Remember the memories and how they made you feel. It's over in a flash like a one-way dream. Remember the memories and always stay extremes. Get ready now, people, we're gonna commit a crime. Our jokes are killer, it's extreme improv time. Listen up, man, we're gathering the van. It's getting out of hand, we can say yes and it's not a scam, it's not a scheme. We say yes and then we always stay extreme. I buckle up kids, get ready for the show. It's extreme improv, you ready, let's go. You laugh so hard you're getting indigestion. Stick up your hands and give us a suggestion. We make stuff up on whatever you say. Crowds and monkeys are ready to play. You have no shame, we're about to get mean. And always remember to always stay extreme. Show your face, you've not had enough. It's time to play, it's extreme improv. Shut your face, you've not had enough. It's time to play.